Hey YouTube fans, just to say, we're doing a video today about King's birthday and Father's Day, because as you notice, Father's Day is on the 21st, which is on a week Sunday. We're counting down nearly till Christmas as well. We're going to sort out the events in August and in July and September, so we'll talk a bit more about that next month. What you can expect for the events that we've got coming up in next year, this year rather, sorry, this Christmas coming up. We'll have to see what Christmas decorations we're gonna we're gonna see what stuff we're gonna talk about for Christmas this year. But anyway, today is about the Trooping the Colour, which is the King's birthday, King Charles's birthday, and Father's Day, right? Now, I looked at a website the other day from BBC. They published this on the 4th of June 2026, which was on Thursday. So they published this on Thursday. And it says here, Trooping the Colour 2026, how to watch King Charles III's official birthday parade on BBC TV and iPlayer. King Charles's King Charles III Third's official birthday is celebrated on Saturday, 13th of June 2026, which is next week. There's music, majesty, and military prescription from Horse Guards Parade in London on Saturday, the 13th of June for the Trooping of the Colour, the annual celebration to mark the Salvation official's birthday. Here's how to watch the Trooping the Colour parade on the BBC. When is King Charles III's birthday? King Charles III's actual birthday is 14th November. He was born on 14th November 1948, but the Salvation's birthday or His Majesty the King's official birthday is celebrated on another day, usually in the summer months. What time is Trooping the Colour, the King's birthday parade on TV? Coverage of the King's birthday parade begins at 10:30 a.m. on Saturday the 13th of June on BBC One and BBC iPlayer. Claire Balding presents live coverage of the world-renowned military spectacular from Horse Guards Parade in London this year. The generated guards will troop their colour before His Majesty the King in a thrilling display of military prescription, music, and pageantry. His Majesty official birthday celebrates culminating with the traditional appearance of the royal family on their balcony of Buckingham Palace, followed by the annual RAF flypast in the skies over London, and that. So that means there's gonna be the Linden. There's gonna be that means there's gonna be um Trooping the Colour of the King's birthday for the parade and that of his birthday, because it takes his birthday till the 14th of November, but he has like it's like with Queen. It was like Queen Elizabeth wanted when her had when I had excuse me, when I had her birthday and that when I had her birthday official birthday, because I think she was born in 1926 to 2020. She was born 1926, 1996, 1926, and she died in 2022. So her died in 2022. Now, today we're also talking about Father's Day. Um, so Father's Day is coming up very soon, right? So that means it's gonna be Father's Day very soon. So what you can expect is from Father's Day. If you go out, I mean, if you go out now, because like I said, I went to Morrison's ages back, sometime last month. I brought my dad Only Fools and Horses Father's Day card because I went in Morrison's last time and they had some good Father's Day cards in there. They had some good Father's Day card in there, like for your dad or whatever you wanted, like Only Fools and Horses and different stuff. And like and it's good to get him a present as well, because I mean I got him a present as well, and just to put in his card and that's how, yeah, that's how I got him a present and that. I got him a present and that. So I got him like different stuff. Um I'm also going to do a video next week, and what we're gonna do is next week, next Sunday or Saturday, we got something special coming up, and it's for the 26th of this month. Now, how I've been telling you about it, it is going to be coming closer. We're going to talk about it next week, about a bit more about it next week, and that about the and it is. I'm hoping it will be a nice day when I go, and it is the caravan show, as I went on about it before. So as I went on about it before, it is the caravan show in Stratford. Now, I downloaded TomTom. So if you've got a phone, if you've got a phone, no, let me just get a tissue. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. No, just yeah. So if you've got a phone or something, or if you've got like a sat nav, then I think TomTom would be better to use. Because I mean, TomTom would be better to use than any other phones, right? Scared, sorry about this. So TomTom is actually must be one of the best ones I've ever known. Because I downloaded TomTom Go Expert. It's for cars and trucks and different stuff. It will tell you. You just type in. You just type in anything and that. And then also what you do is you type in search whatever you wanted to search. Then all it does is like tells you where to drive and different stuff where to drive to, how many miles. I mean, Google Maps is another one that you can use if you wanted to use Google Maps. If you use Waze, like I mean, taxi drivers sometimes use Waze, don't they? Like different stuff like that. So they usually use Waze, like different stuff like that. Now, we're going to talk a bit more about that next week about the Caravan show um, in Stratford. So we'll talk a bit more about that next week, and that which is on Saturday, next Saturday. And then I've got another video to do in July about the events, um, which will be happening in West Bromwich. I'm hoping that will be happening in West Bromwich, and that. So we'll talk a bit more about that coming in July. We'll talk a bit about that in July, about the events and different stuff like that's coming and that. So we'll talk a bit more about that, about what's coming to Stratford, about what's coming to West Bromwich. So we're gonna talk a bit more about what's coming to thingy in so we're gonna talk about the events that are coming to Stratford, sorry, to West Bromwich and Sandwell and that, because I'm hoping to talk to you about the Blackpool Illuminations um this month in July as well. Sorry, in July next month. So I will discuss about that as well. I will be telling you about that, which is the Blackpool Illuminations Now, I don't know about Christmas by the Sea yet in Blackpool until I have official release date of it. We're going to talk about the TV program of Strike, CB Strike, and um, what's her name? Holiday Granger. So we'll talk a bit more about her and about him and her and that. So we'll talk about them too. Um, see when the release date is and that. See when the release date is and that of when it comes out and that. Because I think it's coming out Christmas and that, and Toy Story 5 is also coming out this year, this month as well. So we're going to talk about Toy Story as well. Um, well, we are talking about Toy Story, but as you can see, the Toy Story calendar, that's the newest one that's coming out this year and that, which is coming out this month. I think it's the 19th. Yeah, 19th. So that's Friday the 19th. So that get ready for that Toy Story. If your kids want to watch it, then they can go watch it. So yeah, we're doing the events next month, July, which is July next month. Then we're doing a video in August about my lights, my solar lights, and we're doing a video about my we're doing a video about my what is it now? About the FC 27 game, because as you notice, the FC 26 game was updated the other day on the PlayStations, and it has got the World Cup in there now. So it has got the World Cup in there, which is England, Brazil, different stuff, clubs, Croatia, different clubs like that. So that has been updated. So keep your eye out on that, and then you will see how good it is when it comes out. So yeah, and that's all my video for today. So keep your eye out on my next video next week about this Karen show in Stratford. We'll talk a bit more about that next week. And then after next week, after the 13th, which is next week, I'll be having a break for 2 Saturdays, which is the 20th and the 27th. So I'll be having a break for them two Saturdays and Sundays. Then I'll be back on. Let me just tell you, I'll be back in July. Um, I'll be back in July, which is on the 5th of July, about West Bromwich. I don't know. I think it might be sometime in July when I'll be back in July. As you notice, it might be the 5th or the 12th. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It could be the 12th. It could be the 11th. I don't know. But I might be back on Sunday the 5th of July. So I might be back on the 5th of July. So I might be back on the 5th of July. So yeah, I might be back on the 5th of July to do that video, hopefully. So and that. So yeah, so that's my video for today, and then I'll be back next week, and then that's my last week until July, and then I'll be back in August to do my next videos. So thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.